I may part to make mention. Weekly list item 18 and 86. List na. Item 20. Item 25. Kindly next week. Next week, my lord. Ask karo. आपके बोला ये ना किसे नहीं लिस्ट वो लिस्ट होता है मेन लिस्ट
Page 3 on our sheet, item 39. On behalf of Tanmay Mishra and Associates, we need to file written note of submission and date. So 3 weeks time to get calculated. 39.
Item 37. Item 37. Item last same page 41. Madam. Written statement. आपको आज दिन में खाली next week वाली. 45 है. Last day. आखिर पढ़ने ना बोलने मोर भी मालूम बोलने मुझे long scroll ना. साकल बोल. पाए वाला high BP है कि आज के लिए बाहर हो चले.
मैंने item 35 और 40. 35 or 40. 40 टा written note पे time लगकर 35 टा hearing पे next date देंगे. नहीं सर 40 टा दिया है नहीं. सामने appellant side. सर 35 टा hearing अच्छी सर. Hearing पे next date दरकार. क्या? हमें फाइल कर दीजिए सर आइटम 40 रे रिटन नोट पे टाइम दरकार आइटम 40 रे रिटन नोट फाइल पे टाइम दरकार
Item 38. 38. In that we have submitted written notes of submission and they have also submitted, but they have not served copy. So today they will serve. I will receive and next date it will be had. I am the complainant. हाँ next date रे hearing कर दूँगी आज ही copy receive करेगी next date रे written notes both party have submitted No, I am for the complainant. I have talked already with the opposite party. I have already talked. So they will serve. Next, I got a date, final hearing.
Yes, Lord. With this item, so item 8, Lord. 18, author. Author that was directed to file the written note submission, my lord. That was had, Lord. So written by next week, so I will file the written note submission. Original. से गोटे डॉक्यूमेंट कारण कंपनी मैटर से मैड्रास गोटे डॉक्यूमेंट पठेइछन्ती मु रिसीव करनी से डॉक्यूमेंट सह से रिटन नोट सबमिशन ता दे नेक्स्ट वीक item 86 lots. 86. That in that slot, 86 the notice was issued to the respondent minor. So for this list indicates, so nobody has appeared also. So I pray that it taken after vacation. Next week is ready. Next week. Yes, my problem is so my anxiety is non-name steps that lots of concept. Only that. No, that's why I have realized lots of hustles because of only these hustles I am anxiety to have. Your anxiety is going right. We know the place. Next that's item number 1. Item number 1.
Item 1 to 5. Before I begin, I think it is time to congratulate you.
July was about the
so much of time and energy is taken for all these matters. What happened?
Right.
So add it in terms of charge. Snatching it off.
From this side it is okay. From that side
We feel it, but there is also charge.
This item numbers 1 to 5. All the item numbers 1 to 5. All these things are appeals filed by the agricultural insurance company. Your last time and again you have argued and your lordships have appreciated. The scheme is there. If somebody is insured and automatically his claim will be paid. There is absolutely no difficulty. Area wise. And here what has happened, the claimant says that I am the owner of the particular land, I am doing it, and rest part is honor, my honor is my husband, and I am cultivating all this. When the claimant herself says that she is not owner of particular portion, we have repudiated the claim, saying that you are not the owner, you cannot do that. And thereafter, they appeared before the commission, district commission, the commission directed us to
Defects are there.
defects, I don't think any defect is there. My associate told me that all the defects he has already removed.
No, sir.
Limitation defect, I have filed a petition for time, a petition for limitation. I have filed a petition for condonation of delay. But that in course of the day, I will comply all the defects if at all there. He said that he has given it, but then I will send him and check up, and if at all it is has to be given, it will be given. But my anxiety in presenting the matter is, my anxiety is 3 months. Notice will be. But my anxiety in coming and putting pressure on your lordships is, the Land District Forum has directed personal appearance and issuance of warrant on 16th. By 16th, if I do not comply, the payment. That is the difficult way forward. No, I have filed stay petitions are there. In execution case, stay petitions are there. In the same execution case, in the execution case we have appeared and we have taken time saying that we are filing the appeals. And now this notice has come. Compliance is not there because appeals have not yet been admitted. Your Lordship direct that I will appear and file a petition and let the course action be not. Same. I said there is printer notice of this. All the 3 notices are in different cases. Five cases.
Item number 876. Another 2.
Other 2 I think is notice.
Please But they have not filed the application. Personal appearance. Direct appearance to find the affidavit because of the district commissioner. By the filing of 16th October 2023. All these cases are being granted.
Yes.
You made it clear that if some affidavit filed by the appellant, therefore exceptionally accepted and taken into consideration. And not be insisted for personal appearance.
In one case, the earlier I had filed an execution case. The notice was that the execution case number was wrongly given, and now they have given the correct notice. So I will also supply the details. In one case, what has happened? The execution case number 8/23. Yes, sir. That is the number. FA number 451 of 23. Yes. There, earlier execution notice was given in execution case number 3 of 18. So I have filed a petition accordingly by stating that if the case is initiated in 2022, there cannot be an execution case in 2018 at all. Now they have issued a notice giving a fresh number, a new number.
Item number 6.
Call after the vacation because some problem allotment of the statutory amount. They will call after the vacation invoice all the defective contract.
That petition I am giving that, with the fresh notice, that's 451.
आपण जो मागचा नोटीस दिले ते मागचा नोटीस एक्झिक्युशन स्टॉप टाइमिंग केले
Effective copy of complaint. Item 7.
I am on the issue somehow. As a return submission file है नहीं वो both party will file a return submission. Return submission file है. हाँ सर. I have क्या रूम से? ସେଟା ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲା ବୋଧେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ହେଲା ସେଟା ଅଲମୋଷ୍ଟ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଜ୍ଞା item 8 I am on the Mr. Pati I am on the Mr. Pati appellant তাদের রেটিনেশন ফাইলিং লাস্ট এপিসোড notice directed to issue notice to respondent
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ତାର ବୁକ୍ସ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ opposite part number 1 Ajay Das on behalf of A. Das let it come next week he file the substitution petition in the meantime they requested me to make a mention with the receipt.
item 10 on the Mr. Das
Item 10 on behalf of A. Das actually let it come next week in the meantime he file the substitution petition. একটা পাওয়া না in the meantime
Item 11.
Sorry,
Lord, I am filing my written notes in that, Lord, your Lordship directed. First item I am filing my written notes. second item, I am appearing on behalf of respondent number 1 today. Lord, appellant is Austin Hospital.
Hospital.
Austin Hospital.
Second one is filed by the insurance company. Insurance. Mr. Khan.
A national insurance company. NIA.
NIA.
NIA Limited.
NIA
National.
new name insurance company. New name insurance company. New name.
Union Insurance. I did not soft copy on Mr. Bag.
Mr. Bob? Yes, sir. Too much noise is coming from your side. Okay.
I'll find out him and soft copy. I'll soft copy on my non friend for the insurance company. But for appellant, I could not find him. I'll solve the problem. Yes, sir. Yes. Injury was in the lungs. There was bleeding injury, profuse bleeding injury, and that injury was not healed. At that time, the operation was conducted in leg and face, and anesthesia was administered. Medical opinion says if there is bleeding injury, profuse bleeding injury, and if anesthesia is administered, then it will lead to cardiac arrest. I have filed the medical opinion of a medical journal that Supreme Court says either by medical opinion or through recognized medical journal or by expert opinion. Yes, I laid evidence and they were also examined the doctor of the Austin Hospital was also examined and cross-examined, and it was found out from
They
the
are doctors, no doubt about that. But what about independent expert opinion?
independent expert opinion. Nobody sought for, neither the court nor the. I'll cite some Supreme Court judgment which say that it can be proved by either medical opinion, textbook or medical journal, or by the expert opinion of a doctor. So I have, and the initial onus lies on the complainant to prove, and it is for them to dispute. Supreme Court says they have not disputed. They have not filed any objection that the medical journal is not correct, but or they have not filed any opinion contrary to that opinion, or they have not examined any medical expert. Yes.
This is what you feel.
That is called Bolam test. Bolam test, Supreme Court said that is Bolam test.
But a different opinion cannot nail the hospital or the doctor. Not because a different course of action should have been taken.
Right.
It's not to them.
Right.
So in such a situation, here when a life-saving action had to be taken,
Yes.
they have gone for that recognition of the lake in spite of that particular injury to the wrong.
Yes.
I think this is
That is the crux. That
kindly share your about
I'll serve a copy on them. I have filed it. On Mr. Bag, I'll serve a copy.
So, what have you filed your retinol? Have you filed your retinol? If you are able to recount a case of reversal, that means one got discharged your initial illness, and thereafter the reversal was lies on the medical hospital or nursing home and the doctor concerned. Or rest extra on the basis of it. Injury is the wrong, but amputation is done.
And they conducted surgery on the road, not amputation.
That is right, but it is difficult on the part of the commission to come to a conclusion that was a medical emergency which was required to be attended fast. So there lies the point of responsibility.
Yes.
Because that is difficult on our part to say that.
No. Point is, medical opinion says categorically that if 1.5 liters of blood is available in these lungs, then it is profuse bleeding.
No, that means if you are able to make out the case of breast installation, that means if the act is itself, no proof is necessary. Suppose, I am just saying, suppose there is injury to the left leg, but the right leg is amputated. What is required to do?
Then nothing is required to do.
Like that. So in this case, the injury is admitted mainly of the lung. This is what you are
Right.
But the amputation of the leg is done.
Yes.
But leg amputation is a different requirement as per medical emergency. But how much is to be coordinated and how much is to be evaluation of an expert. So that evidence has not been laid by you.
I say,
Except in the medical
I asked the doctor of the hospital who conducted surgery, specific question. If the surgery would have been delayed for 15 or 20 days, what would have happened? He avoided that question. He said, many more things would have happened if I said that will be more than one page. But he has not given a single reason what would have happened.
But don't you think that on that scope, an expert opinion may be necessary?
Supreme Court says it is for the commission to
Then that is
call.
right, but then you are the complainant.
I am the complainant.
In such a situation, don't you think that that may be necessary? That will be.
My submission is initial burden I have discharged. They have not given any contrary opinion. They have not contradicted the same. Rather, they have accepted the same. Now, they have not sought for any expert opinion. They have not produced any expert opinion. Still, if the commission wants to satisfy its mind, commission can ask for a medical opinion. That is Supreme Court.
Commission did not ask for any.
Okay. That district commission relied upon the medical opinion cited by me, that journal, and gave the journal.
And the postmortem report, I believe.
Postmortem report. Postmortem report and discharge summary that says the person died due to cardiac arrest. And the medical opinion says if that anesthesia is administered, then it will lead to cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest is only the broad statement. Anybody dying ultimately cardiac arrest. Heart stop function.
Right. That is the given. That is why I get it covered.
That is the symptom of death.
Right.
That can never be the cause of death. We are more concerned about the cause of death rather than the symptom of death. You are not given. The company has not given the
Yes. Joint return. The point is that they say we are liable up to 10 lakhs. After 10 lakhs, after 10 lakhs, we are not liable because that insurance was limited to 10 lakhs. And second thing, they have not complied with the conditions.
Have they paid?
No, nothing has been paid.
What happened? What happened?
District Forum directed to pay above 10 lakhs. 10 lakh ଅଧିକା
Record of the package.
No.
Like 10 lakhs ଯଦି ଅଛି, if how much should be maximum 10 lakhs? They are not supposed to pay more than 10 lakhs.
No.
Have they paid you?
No. They,
Why have they come back with nothing?
they have, since the amount awarded is 19 lakhs and odd with interest.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
But not cash.
No. No.
You wanted reimbursement of 10 lakhs.
No. The Ashwin Hospital was insurance, had the insurance policy. Hospital was in,
It's not medical.
not medical.
It's liability.
Not medical.
What is that? Liability, what is that? What is the name of the policy? Indemnity.
That hospital was insured.
What is that policy?
insured is the hospital.
What is that policy called?
ଅପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ମାନେ ନଟ୍ ଇନ୍ସୁର ଅପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ କିଛି ପଲିସି କଲା ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଇଜ୍ ଇନ୍ସୁର
But indemnification by the insurance company so far as liability is taxed on the you are saying that it is limited to 10 lakhs and nobody must know the liability.
Then instruction, whether the instruction number is ready to pay the 10 lakhs or not.
If you are ready and willing to cover up to 10 lakhs, then why cannot he get 10 lakhs?
Pardon?
The problem is complainer is not seeing insurance. যদি পয়সা পাবে ইন্স্যুরেন্স মানে হসপিটালে পয়সা পাবে
Who is the beneficiary of this? The consumer company. The beneficiary has done.
চাইল্ড টেক ইন্স্যুরেন্স চাইল্ড টেক ইন্স্যুরেন্স
Because the admitted amount is 10 lakhs amount. And if up to 10 lakhs you are ready and willing to pay, now insurance maybe up to 10 lakhs.
নেক্সট চাইল্ড টেক ইন্স্যুরেন্স
Are we clear to you? If the indemnification up to 10 lakhs is well admitted by the insurance company and the award is 80 lakhs or 90 lakhs.
19 lakhs.
Then in such a case, ask to be paid 10 lakhs.
No, I have no objection.
Gone for any enhancement of that, right?
No, I have not sought for enhancement.
So naturally, those relief are granted by the district commission, well accepted by you. So in such a situation, if the insurance company has come out in appeal regarding the quantum, and if they are ready and willing to satisfy up to 10 lakhs, then ask they should pay 10 lakhs and give an appropriate petition for that. That can be taken care.
If they are willing, Lord, I file appropriate petition, take inspection.
I'm very sure. Go to that.
Whether instruction has challenged the letter order or
Entire order.
Entire order.
Entire order not count.
Provide the quantum.
Entire order he has challenged, but ground is quantum. They say that it is.
So examine that. And
Examine.
can it be treated that they are admitting liability up to 10 lakhs? Whether that can be included in that.
that is the instruction देगा
ছুটি করে হসপিটালে প্রবলেম
अपने instruction दियो तो उसके
Yeah.
पहले से देगा आगे से देगा अपने ड्यूरिंग में लगा
Mr. Bhatt, what is that policy?
I have no copy of their policy.
You are the insured.
Yes, sir.
And you are saying that you don't have policy.
I have no copy of the policy.
The final policy is the appeal.
19 you find that. Copy of the policy.
Let me not answer the question, of course.
But then instruction regarding payment of rules 10 lakh the insurance company.
Would you follow our query?
Yes, sir.
If the insurance company is ready and willing to pay up to 10 lakhs,
Yes.
which is the sum assured, and if the award given as awarded by the district commission is 18 or 19 lakhs, then can it be said that 10 lakhs can be paid as an interim compensation? Is it possible? Because if that is not executed, then that has to be done.
That's like your lordship. But if I satisfy your lordship that there is no medical negligence in the part of the hospital, then the complainant is not liable to get the.
Then you find the
Or you find that liability policy with affidavit. On 19, you are keeping it to 19.
applicant directly files a copy of the policy. Instead of affidavit. But the applicant has the appeal matter not directed to instruction directed to the instruction whether they are ready to pay the
I did not say 5 people to
Aye.
District commission
policy.
At the time of the commission, policy has been filed.
Police has been filed.
Policy of complainant.
Has been filed. Perhaps it is in yes.
copy must have been served to you.
No. Copy has not been served.
Copy has not been served, but it has been filed. What does it mean, sir?
What about produce before the driver? It is my impression. I will check out.
Immediately, insurance is not a party before the honorable district
Subsequently, when they come out with this, my appearance in the second case, I appeared on behalf of respondent number one. But for respondent 2 and 3 I appeared. For respondent number 1 I appeared. One. 5 local now. Pardon? Aji local now. Item 12.
Take the item call. I'm sorry, Madam. I'm sorry to disturb because execution case has been filed only in 3 cases. Execution case has been filed only in 3 cases. Those 3 notices I have given. I have also filed petitions to that effect. In the other 2 cases, no execution cases, and only issue notice will be there. This common order will be there in 3 cases only. I think 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are execution case 9. 452, 453. No, they because no execution cases. Only these 3 cases this order will cover, and those 2 cases only notice will go. I'm sorry, Lord, I couldn't tell that.
Item 12.
Appellant notice appraised against the respondent number 1. I am for the appellant. I have taken the notice appraised against the respondent number 1 because he has not appeared due to address he left was noting. I have taken the notice again. I have filed the requisites. I had filed earlier. I had mentioned on 29/8/2023 it was posted. The direction was given that I had filed the notice since 27/7 should be utilized and notice has been given. So I have found that there was not no requisite. Again I have filed in the office. In that way, I submitted that earlier requisites I have submitted, but I found that no requisites were there. Therefore, I have filed a case requisite. And interestingly, the respondent number 1 has filed an execution case. We are appearing. We have solved the copy and given the amount as per direction of this court while the execution proceeding was stayed, deposited in the 2 lakhs rupees before the executive court. He has the knowledge regarding the pendency of this case, but nothing was there, the address is left. And I was directed to give notice as per the address given in the execution proceeding. Execution petition address on there, but after the date of 29/8/2023. It was last listed on 29/8/2020. As per my request, the director to take notice as per the address given in the education procedure. And I have submitted in the office. If it is not there, I will file the press by today itself. सत्ताईस सात देखिए तो आज वाला ऑफिस फाइल करते हैं आज ना लाउड रख दिए तो आज फाइल करते हैं
have been item 13. Item number 14.
May I please follow? Lord, in this case, your Lordship will please to issue notice with special messenger to the opposite party, to private respondent as well as by special messenger, the records are called for. The matter is we here, we have challenged the interim order on the ground that the person, the complainant is an auction purchaser. Being an auction purchaser, can he be construed to be a consumer, or his complaint can be construed to be a complaint under the Consumer Protection Act, or the bank can be considered to be a party providing service. Neither the bank can be a trader, nor there can be any service provided in an auction. Yeah, please. The Learned District Forum has acted wholly without jurisdiction in entertaining the complaint matter, as a consequence of which near about 1 crore 30 lakhs of rupees. My last occasion, last time my junior associate was appearing.
No,
Auction performed the document.
I don't think so. He's complied with your lordship's order. But after all, it's public money, my lord. But now, because of the default on the part of the borrower, the vehicles are put to auction. And ultimately, the money has to go to the defaulter's account, my lord. Over here, there is no sale transaction between the bank and the auction purchaser. But at 1 crore 30 lakhs is at stake, and the vehicles have been, every day, your lordship would appreciate that every day there would be depreciation of the assets, my lord. And I'm completely covered by the judgment of the Honorable Apex Court, where the Honorable Apex Court has categorically held that an auction purchaser cannot be a contributor. And your lordship would see appreciate the bona fides of the complainant, despite your lordship's direction. No, no, I have not seen my lord. Would be interested.
Whenever you are conducting law, without legality, whenever you are conducting law, you are supposed to act as a prudent person. Your job is to get the maximum value in the market.
Yes, sir.
And here, the government is making an allegation that that has not been done and it is nothing but deficit in service. The legality is a different thing, whether it is office particular or whatever it is. If he is the borrower or an account holder and where that is there, he is paying it on behalf of the company, on behalf of the rather the borrower. Then some complication regarding that is.
No, but his case is very simple. But his case is, with his eyes wide open, he participated in auction. And he was the highest bidder. But after being the highest bidder, when he was asked to pay the auction amount, now he comes up with a new theory that no, I won't pay the money to the beneficiary account. I'll pay the money to the bank.
If they are like the point, sir, and it is not a pertinent point, who is conducting the auction?
But at auction, bank is not conducting the auction. Assuming even if the bank is conducting the auction, my lord, ultimately the auction is
Who
held.
is conducting the auction?
Auction is held by a third party, and he is not even.
How does it matter? Third party is your acting like your underrating.
Yes, ma'am. Huh.
I am not bound by that. You get money now. Remember, the money which was supposed you are the auction holder.
Yes, ma'am.
That means you are conducting the auction.
Yes, ma'am.
Whether you are doing it from the right hand or the left hand is different. In such a situation, this is the specific allegation that you told him to pay the amount to the credit of the borrower.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what where the
Yes, ma'am.
It is proper or it is nothing but a restrictive credit.
But there are certain terms and conditions on the basis of which he participates in an auction. But can he decide from it and say that no, I won't do this, I'll do that? But assuming if your lordship is taking it that forward, my lord. But now suppose there is but auction file, in that case he is to make the auction, the person who is holding the auction is a different company altogether. He has not even made that entity as a party. My lord?
Our party service provider.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing but another option.
No, but the terms of the auctions and all, everything is on them. So therefore, in his absence,
Do they do it independently or as per
independently, completely independently, ma'am.
That's what you wanted to know.
My lord, bank has got nothing to do with it.
On the face of it, looks to be bit absurd in the sense that how can you are the auction person?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's not auction person, auction holder.
Yes.
You are conducting.
No, I'm not the auction holder. I am the bank. We ask a third party to conduct the auction.
So,
The
he is
third-
acting as an agent or he is somebody coming
My lord, your lordship can hold that he is acting on our behalf.
on your behalf.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is nothing but third party operator who is conducting the auction.
But we don't decide the terms and conditions. it is completely because
That is what
the terms and conditions are set forth by the auctioneer. But in that case, the complainant at least should have earned him as a party. The entity which is the auctioneer, the auctioneer, is it wasn't it? Nothing. He has not filed anything, my lord. Your lordship had called for the records. The LCR is there before your lordship. But my lord, over here, your lordship may kindly appreciate that what is his intention? Is his intention bona fide, my lord? Despite your lordship's direction to deposit an amount of
that is the officer, conductor, is assistant or is agent.
yes, ma'am.
Who is nothing but a third party provider of service. So they are providing the service of auction in their ways as directed or as stipulated by the principal who is nothing but assistant. So in this case, that is insisting, if we have understood it correctly, that the money which was supposed to be paid by the auction purchaser has to be deposited to the credit of the defaulting borrower.
That's right, my lord. That's my lord is absolutely right. My lord, that has to be the process, my lord.
That has to be, where is that?
My lord, in
Where
that,
is that in
my lord, in that case, my lord, your lordship, my lord, therefore I'm saying,
what?
but
Why
therefore,
would I give it to the credit of, I am the auction
my lord, because ultimately,
my
lord, if that account is to be closed, if the defaulter's account has to be closed, my lord, we cannot accept the money and then transfer it to the money to the account of the defaulter, my lord.
doesn't sound logical.
My lord, with
With due respect to whatever
my lord,
that
my
is
lord,
trying to conduct it. You
my
are a
lord,
trustee.
my lord, law is-
I appreciate you are a trustee. It is almost like the authorized officer in the subject transaction. I think you know it better. So the authorized officer is acting on behalf of the bank to get the maximum value in the market. It may be less than the borrowed amount or the borrowed amount. It may go to that. So his job is to see that he is getting the maximum from the market. If it is surplus, he has to give it back to the borrower. So in the same way, the auction purchaser does not have any privilege of contract with the borrower and appreciate. This is fundamental. So when we have got no privilege of contract with the defaulting borrower, why should he give it to his credit? He has got it reserved there.
But suppose that there is, my lord, I appreciate whatever your lord is saying. My lord, law should be evolving to something. If my lord is saying that this should be correct approach and not that,
Not should be.
then in that case, my lord, we are open for that. We are open for that. But over here, my lord, your lordship would may kindly appreciate. There is a contract, my lord, between the auctioneer and the bidder.
Where is that?
My lord, we cannot. It's for the auctioneer to bring it before your lordship.
You have to take care of the agent's action.
No, my lord.
So
So
we
therefore,
wanted that as you kindly go to the draft order. And I think this wasn't uploaded also.
no, but order has not been uploaded. That is what I was checking. Order has not been uploaded.
Without that, again,
My lord,
on the back of it, no, it doesn't sound logical. If you respect, as per our understanding of law, as a trustee, you are supposed to act transparently and your job is to take the maximum value. And why should the auction purchaser deposit it in favor of the original borrower? Who is the original borrower who has auction purchaser itself? Why should he deposit it? If there is any objection, you say that no,
But
you
that-
are not covered in the.
my lord, in that case, that would be amount to rewriting the contract.
That will say, sign the contract. If it is unfair contract, there is no contract.
But over here, my lord, your lordship is exercising my lord's revisional jurisdiction. My lord, we are on a limited point. The matter is yet to be adjudicated by the consent forum. Over here, the limited point, what your lordship has to see, whether he can be considered to be a consumer. My lord, that is the sole point. Otherwise, my lord, there was
If you are
no.
limiting it to that only,
Yes, my lord. And
that is a different thing.
my lord, I am limiting it to that.
But do you think, don't you
My
think
lord,
that at the same time you have to see the facts and circumstances of the case?
my lord, I completely bow down. But only thing, my lord, your lordship may see the predicament of the bank and ultimately the public. Who is the ultimate sufferer? But 1 crore 30 lakhs, well, every day the vehicles are lying exposed to the air, well, it's depreciating in its value. Who's going to ultimately compensate? Well, not trucks, all commercial vehicles, well, and that too, well, not, yes, but those things, well, those things are not there on record. But if ultimately, if a lordship would no, no, but if there is something in the agreement, we must. But this offloading thing, but obviously if there is something in there in the statute, if we are bound to comply with it. I quite bound on my mind. And definitely we must have done it. An auction file in that case, your lordship has, I'll give the details of the auctioneer, your lordship may issue notice to them.
Is your agent or not?
My lord, we cannot get it, my lord, because they're completely.
Is he your agent or not? Who is conducting auction?
But with
So far the borrower and the lender is concerned, the relationship between the borrower and the lender is bank and the original borrower, right? That is a default. That is other default. And thereafter seizure of the vehicle and you are calling for auction to a third party. You are saying that you don't have any control over the third party.
well, that's true, my lord. Because, my lord, over here, my lord, whether he can be an agent to us or not, my lord, obviously, my lord, they have their own set
You are
of.
available that you are not able to produce that.
I'm saying this to cut short the time, my lord. Suppose in case if directly notice is issued to them, the lordship may open up and would like to go into the detail into the matter. My lordship is completely, my lord has got the power to do it. But over here to cut short the time, my lord, lordship may directly issue notice, give the details, my lord. They can directly produce the file before your lordship.
First thing we should be satisfied that these are independent agencies acting independently. From where do we get that information?
My lord, I have already addressed your lordship that.
No, not address.
My lord,
Where is that on pen and paper that he is acting independently without proper direction?
no, my lord, that is what we have written in our pleadings. I'll take my lord to the pleadings.
Where they are acting independently, not as per your direction. Can they do that?
My lord, we have already filed a
They
written
don't have
version.
any independent.
My lord, we have already filed a written version, my lord. My lord,
That is a different aspect. We are one, you are challenging that particular, that 25/7 order or something like that.
yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, that there, the 47, that is, what is the provision you are relying on? 47,
1B, my lord.
1,
B.
B,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Have I understood it correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
So, you are invoking the power of the institution of the state commission to invoke the powers under or exercise the powers under 47(1)(b) in a revision application that the district forum has exceeded its jurisdiction in passing this order. This is what we
Yes,
are.
ma'am.
And there, we have got the power to ask for certain law. You cannot say that, you cannot say that. You can always challenge that. You can always challenge that.
Your lordship power is limited only to three aspects, my lord. Whether the district forum has acted within its jurisdiction or has
Not
exceeded.
acted in law or has
Exceeded. Yes, ma'am. That.
or has acted in exercise of jurisdiction.
But my lord, still with great respect, my lord, if your lordship wants to go deeper into the issue, my lord, I am open for it. I won't stand in your lordship's way.
No, but primarily you satisfy
My lord,
that how can you put a condition? You, again I am using the word you, either you or your agent, that even if you are holding the option, you will always your agent also, that you deposit in X account, who is the original borrower. Then why can't you are the person who is tomorrow? Is there any division of contract between the borrower, original borrower and the option purchaser?
my lord, I appreciate what your lordship is hinting at. Suppose tomorrow your lordship would hold, know that the manner in which the auction is being held is not right. The money should go directly to the bank and not to the borrower's account.
That was the
My lord, your lordship can very well say that, my lord. And we are there to comply with your lordship's orders. But over here, lordship may kind of.
With the rider, we can do the higher.
No, That is the prerogative of the client. I'm not the one.
Whenever you are saying you,
Yes.
you should always give the institution.
Yes, sir. But over here, madam, my only difficulty is all this process is going to take time. But as a consequence of which, what is going to happen, madam? That is my only difficulty, madam. So your lordship will protect that much at least.
And therefore, we have.
So madam, look at this conduct. But he is not compliant with your lordship's order.
We are complete part of the deposit of the cost of the settlement.
That we have done.
What about the
We have the second part.
Second part is on him.
No.
Then
Indian petition active to produce the instrument 5 million.
no, not that, your lordship. I believe what fell from your lordship's mouth is that he is directed, the complainant was directed to pay 1 crore something to deposit before the state commission.
That was asked to him.
Yes, madam. So therefore, where is he today, madam?
You are supposed to get that instruction.
Madam, my difficulty is only that much.
No. That was required. That whether you can go to the extent of putting to own money, it's a detail. That yes, sir, I am ready to pay, but not in the account of the borrower, original borrower. I have got nothing to do with the original borrower.
No, but there is a
I am ready to pay to the bank.
what I understand, there is a direction of your lordship that he was asked to deposit the amount before this honorable commission, if I'm not wrong.
There was a discussion. No,
This is discussion.
there was a discussion.
There is no order to that effect.
But so far, that particular update was specifically asked to your yes. That as per the terms and conditions of that option, can it be a condition that you have to deposit, the option particular has to deposit the money in the account of the original borrower, that is the loan account.
Yes,
I think this is one. It has got nothing. What is a loan account? I am the borrower, you are the lender. So naturally the contract is nothing but the loan account. And that is reflected in my loan repayment. If there is third party paid there,
My lord, with great respect, my lord, if there is something falling from your lordship, we are there to answer your lordship's query. I'm not shying away, nor I'm running away from it. My lord, I would only pray for your lordship that looking into the fact that ultimately the sufferer would be the public, because ultimately the public money is involved, the lordship will only protect that much, and thereafter, my lord, whatever your lordship would want, we will try. My lord,
we are not in equity jurisdiction where on the point that if the consumer is
my lord, ultimately, if your lordship won't pass any orders to that effect, my lord, ultimately what will happen? The vehicles will deteriorate, my lord. There will be depreciation.
therefore special messenger and all those things were done.
My lord,
At the same time,
my lord, that's right, my lord, but today even the complainant is also absent.
that is
Look at his conduct, my lord.
you are the petitioner here.
Yes, my lord.
Naturally, you question of
So, my lord, even the fact is,
testing the legality.
my lord, I won't stand in your lordship's way, my lord. What I'm saying, your lordship wants to see first of all the terms and conditions of the auction and all. No, my lord, I don't see that order, my lord. I don't see that order, my lord. I will try and comply with your lordship's order. But so far as the requirements are there, my lord, we will try to procure it. But if it's difficult on our part, then I'm also.
Just go to that. Go to that. And how do you use it?
Yes, madam. Madam, the last line is very captivating. The lordship wants to see the auction file. But auction file, madam, we tried also, but we are not in the position to produce it to your lordship. So if notice, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Madam, we are open for everything.
What do you mean by that?
We are, suppose if tomorrow your lordship holds,
Our direction is to have that particular terms and conditions should be very much clear, so that we know that he was once he has participated in the auction with those conditions, unless we hold him to be restricted, then that is a different thing. How just the consumer, there is a different practice around whether that can be duly approved by the district commission and whether in exercise of our religion or jurisdiction we can interfere. But interference by the district commission, as a consumer dispute, and also thereafter in the revision application what they
Well, I won't stand in your lordship.
But once you have given a direction
Yes, ma'am.
that you have to produce the relevant documents relating to
But it's our duty to comply with the lordship.
Yes.
There's no second thought about
that.
it. There's no second thought about
that,
it.
then naturally adverse influence will be.
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely. Well,
How much time will it take?
therefore, I'm saying that I'll give the address details of the auctioneer. The lordship may issue notice by speed post to him to produce the record.
He is not your agent, sir.
With great respect, it's a different entity altogether.
So far, every company is a different agent.
There are auctions held by the government. The auctions held by the government. They're not auction sites. Therefore, whatever auctions are held by the government, they give it to an e-portal. They give it to an e-portal.
Doesn't matter.
So therefore, the e-portal, that site, the
You are
company.
not government, sir.
But we will try. My only apprehension is that what if we fail, my lord? To cut short this time, my lord, we will try. But at the same time, the lordship may also issue
Only
notice.
with your note, sir.
But suppose in case, suppose it's their, but it's their record. Suppose if they would say that.
Whatever their record, he is your agent.
No,
You are the master.
no, that aspect again I need to address the lordship.
Without going through that time, are you expecting that to be a better order?
But with great respect, my lord, I feel that the only thing what your lordship has to see is whether he can be a consumer, can we be a trader, can it be said that we are providing any service to him. These aspects are completely covered by the government of
Also, the
India.
accident further from doing unfair trade practice or not?
But over here, unfair trade practice, can we be considered to be a trader? That is true, but we don't even come with the definition of the word trader.
He will come to stay. And I think you cannot say that you don't have the jurisdiction.
But I don't know the jurisdiction.
No. Let's
But I will try. We'll try.
there is no handicap.
But I
Private banks and finance companies have taken very in this corona period and last 5 to 10 years.
But-
All the companies are
But not during the corona period, private finances were always like this before also. Well, I am defending them, but they have their own monopoly. They were always like that. Not during the corona
Right,
period.
but we are trying to protect the interest of one of us. And at the same time, we do deny the fact that the borrower or a prospective borrower, again I am saying, even auction participants in these schemes, depositing money in Axis Bank, all are directed by Axis Bank. Can be treated as a customer or consumer or not. So whenever you are paying consideration, you pay, promise you pay. All those aspects.
If I read out few lines of the apex for judgment, all this aspect what is falling from the lordship has been dealt with.
We are concerned.
Categorically.
Mr. Rai, at least.
I'm there to
Before
assist.
sitting here, at least we had some experience.
Not some, vast experience. Vast experience. Now we have to face the.
Supreme Court.
Now we have to face
Supreme Court
the.
judgment is not the statute. So the ratio wise, if you are able to satisfy that the ratio totally covers your case, then fine. If you think that much of there is hardly any space for the state commission to interpret it in a different way altogether, then that's a different thing.
My lordship has got my lordship has got ample power, my lord, to even interpret the law in a different way and put things. But over here, my lord, your lordship has to do substantial justice, my lord. Whether it's the complainant or the bank, my lord, we are there to seek justice from your lordship.
Fine. We are able to take it.
Therefore, from the very beginning, I'm saying that I'm not going to stand in your lordship way. Whatever your lordship wants, we are there to comply. Yes, my lord. My lord, only by
You are giving this election.
yes, my lord.
You tell us by what time you will comply.
I will bona fide, my lord. I'll ask the bank to try their best to procure the document. In case if there is difficulty, only bring suppose otherwise your lordship may just pass an order, because again it will be again there will be further times and all that. But your lordship can just pass an order directing the bank to ask the auction purchaser to come with the file on the next day. So auction purchaser, auctioner. If that order is passed, we give it to the auctioner. We'll say this is the direction of the state commission, so you are there. But the revision of petition is directed to we cannot produce the file. But you
That means all the details.
dispatch of, I'm only paid for dispatch. If your lordship directs,
Since we are not in appeal, we are in revision. I think you agree there.
but suppose if in case if you fail, my lord, then can the because they are a different entity
So
altogether.
what? It is not your age.
But even that aspect, I'll address your lordship in the next state, my lord. I don't think so. He can be an agent, my lord, because they are acting as per their own terms and conditions, my lord. The auction, my lord, it's held. It's a contract between the auctioner and the bidder. The bank has got no role to play in that.
Auctioner and bidder.
Bidder.
Axis Bank doesn't have any.
No, my lord. We have completely given it to a third party. Like the government contracts, my lord. Government gives it to a third party.
When that is met, you are doing this auctioner.
That is what.
That I find out, my lord. That if there is a
You are saying that there is a completely independent contract between the auctioneer and the auction purchaser.
Yes, sir.
And you have nothing to say.
No.
And the auctioneer is not doing it as per your dicta. I think that is hard. That is not believable. How is it possible?
My lord, but therefore, my lord, only after seeing those records, I'll be able to address your lordship on that, my lord.
Take up it, we are not.
My lord, may I only pray, my lord, one line, my lord, that would suffice. One line, my lord, that your lordship will direct the revision of
They have
petition.
to open the file now.
No, to ask the auction, to ask the auctioner to be remain present in the file on the next day. But so that things would be easier.
He is not a party before that.
No, my lord,
You have to make it a party.
no, not required, my lord. My lord, not required. Now, my
You
lord,
want that your agent is an independent entity who should have been made a party for any issue like this.
no, since your lordship
You
wants
have not filed any petition that we need, then we do it ourselves, right?
no, verbally I'm making a prayer, my lord. Initially at the very threshold. No, my lord,
No, I think that already is good enough.
my lord, we tried. We tried, my lord. Obviously, my lord, unless until there is pressure on them, my lord, they won't come.
You can
They
put
won't
the
listen.
pressure on you only. That means,
The pressure is too much to handle, my lord.
No, not you personally.
No, my lord.
On
Even
the participant. I can assessment, not on you personally, nothing of that sort. You can give a copy of the order to your management, other than according to your supposed to comply that. If you are not compliant, then
my lord, I'll try. My lord, we think I'm only
you are
conscious.
not in the order.
No, my lord. No. My associate said that there is, your lordship had categorically dictated an order saying that even I wanted to cross-check with the website, the order was not uploaded, my lord. But I was very much conscious that your lordship had directed the file to be before your lordship. I was very much conscious, and we tried for that also. But
Today you are seeing it in black and white. Take a copy of this. Today you take a copy of this. And according to inform the
I don't only to cut short the time, I'm only conscious about ultimately what is going to happen to those vehicles, my lord. With each part. So therefore, my lord, my only,
You are overlooking regarding the latest of the auction purchase.
oh, my lord.
Auction purchaser or auction holder?
I didn't get it, my lord.
Auction conductor.
Yes, sir. Auction.
You are both already.
No, not at all, my lord. Not at all, my lord. I'm only conscious. I'm only conscious about the revision petitioner's rights, my lord.
Then we will protect your interest. We will protect your interest.
But,
But so far as the auction conducting agency is concerned, they are supposed to act as a prudent person.
in that case, my
But
lord,
these
my
come
lord,
here, they are thinking that they are thinking that there is so much of delay or whatever it is.
no, my lord, in that case, we have to write to them, at least to give us a
That is
photocopy.
your internal thing. How you are going to take care of
Well,
it.
in case if your lordship wants to have a photocopy of the entire,
We can't be able to do that.
okay, ठीक है.
We don't need the auction purchaser or auction holder here.
My lord,
We need the paper.
my lord, we comply, my lord, we'll never stand by on the way of your lordship, my lord. Whatever directions are issued, we are bound to comply with it. And ultimately, my lord, even if the order goes against us, my lord, there's nothing. No, my lord, no, that obviously that's the client's prerogative, my lord, but we are there to assist your lordship to come to a just conclusion, and thereafter, my lord, I leave it to your lordship. Yes, my lord. There's no second thought about it, my lord. There's no second thought about it. My lord said absolutely judicious and having बताया कि लॉर्डशिप में ग्रांट में 10 days है.
Today is 11.
Constitutional issues between players. Despite the direction,
Lord, may I pray for one more thing, my lord?
we are directed to take instance regarding deposit of the amount, deposit of option amount before the Axis Bank, but no choice to receive 2 days options. Consequently, the user bids has not produced the price, auction price, and we are going to take the time for the sale and submit that they have no access to the auctioneer, so we will auction the time. However, create the time that day to find the state auction price because this function is a calculation.
Are you available on 23rd?
Yes, my lord.
Sir, only
Then 28th,
28.
28th of this month, today is 11. Is it alright?
28th, Friday. Better मुझे 30 last one. I want to address your lordship's concern, my lord, and I'll make a sincere endeavor to see whether how the file is explained.
Are you able to
My
appreciate
lord,
our
yes, my lord, definitely. And I appreciate at the same time, my lord, it's our duty to address your lordship also on those issues.
Item 15.
Good days of the corporate and give present to the revenue.
Item 15.
My lord, can I have a copy of this, a free copy of this order? In order to pass कर ले. आगे ठीक है. Grateful, ma'am. आगे ठीक है.
15.
Item 15.
Madam?
Item 15.
Notice return with the remark door locked. Madam, I will notice.
Yes. Next is 7 days.
Item 16.
Unfortunately, respondent minutes, I'm filing my wakalat. Sir, apply. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I thought you know finally. Delay 61 days.
No, sir. 24 days.
24 days.
Sir, if
Objection pending.
limitation,
Objection pending. Limitation. ଆପଣ respond କରିବେ. 24 days delay ହେଇଯିବ. ଆପଣ objection କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
it's objections in the 9 minutes may pass orders as per the merits of
ଏବେ ନୁହଁ। କେତେ କଣ ଦେଲେ?
so 24 days ର delay ଅଛି sir.
24 days ଦେବେ ପାଇଲେ କମି?
Sir,
I know the order was passed on 24th March and it was sent through post on 11th
April.
11th
My lord, there is a technical defect in that thing, in that order. Actually, we are not the party in the case number 46 by 21, where the order, in which case the order was passed. We are party in case number 46 by 22. There was confusion, so we thought there will be a corrected order that will be communicated to us, but that was not communicated. And as the order was passed in 46 by 21, it cannot be enforced against us, so we waited for the corrected order. Then, when we got a execution case, yes, yes, sir.
Case number police na?
Yes, ma'am. We received summons in the case number CC 46 by 22. We were contesting in that case. We have filed our version affidavit and all that. But when the order was passed, that was passed in the order CC number 46 by 21, which was communicated to us through post on 11th April 23. So we thought there will be a corrected order that will be passed. Yes, yes, madam. 21 communicated. So we inquired about that matter. Why, as we are not in the party in 4621, we inquired about the matter. Then we thought that they will send us the right copy for 46 by 22, so that we will file the appeal. But that was not communicated to us. Then so say finally say that to dispose for how they will be typographical error, but
That 4621 and 4622 are two different cases. Have you brought it to the notice of the district commission?
so we waited for the correct order. We thought that
Have you brought it to the notice of the district commission?
sir, in the lower forum actually the party himself was contesting, so no, I have to.
You are appealing for relaxed digital.
Yes, my lord.
The company only.
Reliance Digital. So in the lower forum, the party
आपको डायरेक्शन दे 61,000 30,000 90,000 का होता है
yes, sir. In the order for
अगला 9% इंटरेस्ट
yes, my lord.
ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦେବେ ବୋଲି मिस्टेक हो केस नंबर ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦବା ରାଜି ଅଛନ୍ତି 90,000 ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦେବେ ତାକୁ ଯଦି ଆପଣ କୋ ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ କଲେ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଦେବେ
So I have to get instructions and
ଯଦି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେଲେ ନହେଲେ କଷ୍ଟ କରିବେ ଲିମିଟେସନ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ କଷ୍ଟ କରିବେ ଆଇନ କରିବେ ଇଏ ବି ଟ୍ରାକ୍ କରିବେ ପରିଶୋଧ କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ କଷ୍ଟ ଦେବେ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ କେତେ ନବ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରିକି ଡିସ୍କସ
Ultimately, whatever the appeal bill was filed, the wrong number.
my lord.
Wrong number. Wrong case number.
Yes.
Asking this should have been done is to give it to notice of the district commission.
It's not audible.
District commission is the appointment I want to see that number को आने वाला है ना
आपका काम है आपका वर्कर है
Yes,
क्यों ना वारंटी पीरियड में ना
again.
वारंटी पीरियड कब तक चलता वो कौन करता
HP.
It will made a party or not?
Not sir.
Actually, it is a case of wrong delivery of product. ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲ୍ୟାପଟପ୍ ଚୁଜ୍ କଲି ତାପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ ପଇସା ଦେଇକି କିଣିକି ଆଣିଲି ଘରେ ଆସି ଖୋଲିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଏଇଟା ଅଲଗା ଲ୍ୟାପଟପ୍ ଥିଲା।
इन्वर्स ଅଛି ତ ସପ୍ଲାଇ କାମ
ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା ଚୁଜ୍ ସିଲେକ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲି ଯୋଉ ମଡେଲଟା ସେ ବିଲିଂ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ଅଲଗା ମଡେଲ ବିଲ୍ ହେଇଛି ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଅଲଗା ମଡେଲ ଡେଲିଭରି ହେଇଛି। ବଟ୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ ହିଁ ମୁଁ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ମୋର was on 15/6/2022.
22, 23 years, 1 year difference. 1 year ଆପଣ use କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା? ଆପଣ use କରୁଛନ୍ତି 1 year use କଲେଣି। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ total cost ତ ଫେରେଇ ହବନି total। ତେଣୁ ତ କେତେ ପଇସା ଆପଣ ପାଇଲେ ସେ କେତେ ପଇସା ଦେଇପାରିବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଧରିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ରିଭର୍ସ କରିବ cost କରିବ।
So if I may be allowed, sir, actually he came to our store on 12th and inquired about HP laptops. He noted down some prices and went home. Then
That is the problem.
Then that-
Model, that is the matter. But now they use the laptop for 1 year. That's where you
So-
now we decide to take instruction how to ever can be given to him compensation or to return the laptop. 90,000 call କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇପାରିବେ ବୁଝିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ। if survive କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନହେଲେ ଆପଣ ରିକଭର ହଉଛି ଚାଲିବ ତଳ ଉପରେ ଚାଲିବ। ସେଠି କରେକ୍ସନ ହବ ପୁରା କପି ପାଇଁ କରିବେ। डिसाइड करून दिलो त्याला हे करू आपण उपलब्ध जिंदगी देतो कॉस्ट जिंदगी सेटिंग तो हे करू
सस्ते
देवे को की आओ एक इंस्ट्रक्शन
It's after vacation.
you take all the instruction from your client रेटिंग दा लैंग्वेज में इसमें कॉस्ट देने डेटाबेस कॉस्ट वो पूरे गोटे सेट सेट पे करेक्शन करी पुनः आप ले लेंगे
मतलब এটা লোয়ার ফরম র মিস্টেকটা আমি
बोलो बेटा अपन बेटा
नहीं नहीं नो सर
Case number is in a lower form of mistake, doesn't vary nothing is dependent.
yes sir.
The allegation is that a wrong product has been delivered to the complainant.
So true fact is that the wrong product, the allegation of the party is that the wrong product has been delivered, but actually that is not the case. That is not the case. He came and he told that this I want a laptop of this configuration. He did not say that I particularly want Pavilion series laptop. So
mechanical defects नहीं
So we have shown him the configuration as he wanted. He chose the product. Even that was unboxed in front of.
आपने बोला तो कंप्यूटर विषय कितने पैसा अपन कंपटीशन पाए थे केस नंबर
It's instructions नहीं जो
कितने को से इंस्ट्रक्शन तो सारे
It's vacation पर रखो ना instructions.
Six.
After vacation, do the day after practice.
That's 6th November.
6th November.
सेम कंप्यूटर तो अलग है
So configuration same अच्छी, but
मॉडल अलग है
Model, let's Pavilion is a premium series. Pavilion is a premium series.
अपन एक्चुअल कर बोले ना तो बोलो
That's next day ही
After how many days you raise the objection?
That's next day only.
तो टाइम कर
Next day store
ले बोले ना ठीक है
That's store को ही जाएगी तक मैनेजर से
तो
In writing,
Yes, ତାପରେ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କି ଲ୍ୟାପଟପ୍ ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଯଦି ମାନେ ଦେଖା ହେଲା କି ସେମ୍ ମାନେ ଭୁଲ ଅର୍ଡ଼ର ପଳେଇଛି ଭୁଲ ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆହେଇଯାଇଛି ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ତାକୁ ସେମ୍ ରିଟର୍ନ କରିକି ସେମ୍ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟର କୁପନ୍ ଦେଇଦେବୁ ଯେଉଁଟା ଆପଣ ଷ୍ଟୋରରେ ହିଁ ରିଡିମ୍ କରିପାରିବେ ବଟ୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ ସେମାନେ ଦେଖିଲେ କହିଲେ ସ୍କ୍ରାଚ୍ ୱାଚ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତ ଏଇଟା ରିଟର୍ନ ହେବନି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ୱାଜ୍
ମାଇଲଟ ଆମର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଡେଲିଭରି ଦିଆ ହୁଏ ପ୍ରଡ଼କ୍ଟ ଆମର ସେଟା ସେଠି ଅନବକ୍ସ କରାହେଇକି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାଙ୍କ ହଁ ସେ he was apparently purchasing for her data. Both were present, both saw the laptop
दुकान दे रहा ना घरे आना
at the shop, at the store, at our store.
अपन दुकान में इंडिविजुअल अपन का बिजनेस ना इंडिविजुअल
इंडिविजुअल
Sir, I am from Reliance.
दुकान से
हाँ सो सेठी स्टोर रे तम पूरा देखा हला से
भूल ना कि रोता परदन से चिट्ठी नहीं देते अपने चिट्ठी देता परदन से हम भूल सुए चिट्ठी
ता परदिन आसिले आ से कहले जे ए लैपटॉप चामुनी बोली से कहले तो आमे कल आपण देखि नै चंती तो आपण कॉन्फ़िगरेशन हम कहले आपण पैविलियन सीरीज पर्टिकुलर आपण कहि नांती तो आपण जो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कहले से कॉन्फ़िगरेशन हिसाब रे आपण भी सेठी भी देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ ऑप्शंस से सेही थ्रू ही चूज करले तो ताकू किछ मिसगाइड करा है कि रॉन्ग प्रोडक्ट
मॉडल पर बिना ना आप
तांकर कहया था जे कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इज सेम देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम किंतु वी वांट पैविलियन सीरीज बट व्हेन ही एक्चुअली केम पैविलियन सीरीज दैट इज अ प्रीमियम सीरीज लैपटॉप of HP but that is premium category laptop
बट आपण पाहिजे से पहिले जो टोकाला द्यायचे सर नाही ते कारण पहिले द्यायचे प्रीमियम ना
जनरल
जनरल पहिले दिला प्रीमियम
बट सेम आमे गलु स्टोर को
आपण पैसा के लोक
बट सेम प्राइस दीटा
सेम दिला का
यस
so किंतु हम जो प्रोडक्ट रो प्राइस हिसाब ना पैविलियन रो सेही कॉन्फ़िगरेशन केते प्राइस आई डोंट एग्जैक्टली नो किंतु
बेसिक କିଛି ଭୁଲ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଅଟୋମେଟିକ ମଡେଲ ଯାହା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି ତ ସେ ପ୍ଲାନିଂ ତା ପରେ ଆପଣ କିଛି ଅପରେସନ ଦେବେ ନା କେତେ ଦେବେ କଥା ତା ହେଇଗଲ ତ ଲୋନ ଯାହା ଦେଇଛି ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କର ସେତିକି ପଇସା ମିଳିବ ସବୁ ପଇସା ଆପଣ ଯଦି କଥା ତା କଲେ ସେ ସର୍ଟ
17.
नौ दिन डिले
आपको रेस्टोरेंट में
नहीं है एप्पल सब आगे
रोटी सिचुएशन 30 है
सर ऑफिस में लिस्ट नंबर तो नहीं थी
लेकिन अगर आपको शेड्यूल है और सपोज आपने प्लान ट्रैकिंग रिपोर्ट मैं लोग ट्रैकिंग रिपोर्ट सर्टिफिकेट करेगा अगले बार बस
Item 18.
Item 18 I am appearing on behalf of respondent number 2, State Bank of India. Delay. 233 days.
नोटिस 8 नंबर वाला बड़ा 8 नोटिस इशू होला ऐसा नॉट बैक टू रिपोर्ट 10 23 30 days बाद नोटिस अगेन टू मैम सोलो स्टूडेंट 233 days. 233 days. Really? This is matter on 30th October. For renewable
आर्मी के एनडब्ल्यू इशू
Discuss IA 904/23. An application has been filed for stay of the input order. Full stop. In the course of hearing, the applicant submitted that in the meantime. In the meantime, warrant has been issued. The grant district commission. Warrant of marriage has been issued. The grant district commission. Against the principal authority of the input to view the grant of our limited income. Taking into consideration matter. In the interest to direct the grant district commission not to take enforcement action against the applicants. This is the matter. So, here is the limits. Also, for the agreement, I will the matter of the extract of the order completed. 4/10/23.
Item 20. So, are we
minimum pattern. 23.
item 23. Superintendent person ke chhi?
In postal assembly by 130 assume. After doing the after the not. High court in person assume. In person assume. अपन को आसुंदु कितने लोग क्या
सर हम तो आसले दिन 11 तारिख आज कोई दिन आसा
कौन है इसके
सर मु गोटे मोटरसाइकेल किनथिली बाजाज शोरूम किनला परे गोटे वर्ष परे 10-11 मास परे कटक आसली गोटे मोर बंधु को नेकी ता देह सुस्थ थिला बाटरे जो चंडीगढ़ छकटारे सेठी मो गाड़ी की 4-5 जन मन अटके जोर जोर धक्का मारी गाड़ीटा को नहीं गले नहीं जाय ताका ऑफिस रू गोटे लेखिकी ऑफिस का पेपर गोटे देकी पठेदेला परे मु से पेपर मुळे आमर सारे भद्रक आम जो अच्छी कोर्ट सेठी मुझे देदिलु आमर सारे वकिल माध्यम आउ सेठी केस आमर मते मो सपोर्ट न्यायटा पाई पाइला परे एटी 30,000 टका दबा पई गुटे मासर कथा आइतला आ जदी गुटे मास भीतर न देबे तार सुदमूल दबा आइतला से कौन प्रकार एटी मते आ पैसा पत्र न दे ताकर रेकर्ड आनीटी को दिन कोन करछन मु जाननी मु सेठी की बारंबार दौड़ी जेतले सेठी मते सार पटेल कोले जाय तुम कटक रो बुझ मु एटी बजार बजार आसी बुझला आलू हमर से कोटर सार मु बजारनी बजार आलू से गल तुम डेट है को डेट कहले से डेट है मु डेट है तो मु जो गत थोर आसी 20 तारिख ना कोन आसी से आसला बेलू मुझे मुझे चिठी पाइनी नोटिस पाइनी आ डेट केमती कौन है ଆଉ କହିଲେ ସେ ସାର୍ଙ୍କୁ କହିବ ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେଦିନ ବି ଆସି ଏ କଥା ଜଣେଇଥିଲି ଜଣେଇଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ମୋତେ କହିଥିଲେ 11 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଆସିବେ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ତ ଆସିଛି
ଆପଣ ପ୍ରି ସେଲ୍ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଆଉ ପ୍ରି ସିଜନ୍ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଆଉ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯେ ସକାଳେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଗାଡ଼ି ଛଡ଼େଇ ଦେଇଛି ନା ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଆଲିଗେସନ୍ ଗାଡ଼ି ଯଦି ଛଡ଼େଇ ଥାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯଦି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସିଜନ୍ ନୋଟିସ୍ ସିଜନ୍ କଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ନୋଟିସ୍ ସେଲ୍ କଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଦୁଇଟା ଯାକ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ କରିକି ଆପଣ କେବେ 16 ଦେଇପାରିବେ 17 ତାରିଖ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ ଗାଡ଼ି ଛଡ଼େଇ ଦେଲେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ତଳ ବୋର୍ଡରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଇସା ଦିଆଯାଇଛି କମ୍ପନସେସନ୍ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ସେମାନେ ଗାଡ଼ି ଛଡ଼େଇ ଦେଲେ କି ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଦେଲେ ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଶୁଣିବା ଟିକେ ସେ କାଗଜପତ୍ର ଦେଖିଲା ପରେ ଅର୍ଡର ସେ କାଗଜପତ୍ର ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦାଖଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ସମୟ ମାଗୁଛୁ ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ ସାର୍ ଆସିବେ 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ଅର୍ଡର
Item number 24.
हाँ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଫାଇଲ୍ କରିଦେବି ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଦେଇଦେବି
ଆଜି
ମ୍ୟାଟର ହେଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର ଗାଡ଼ି ଫାୟାର ଦେଇଦେଇକି ପୋଡ଼ି ଯାଇଥିବ ତାଙ୍କର ଆର୍ସିରେ ଅଛି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବେ ପଲିସି ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ସିଏନ୍ଜିରେ ଚାଲିବ
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordships, they have repudiated the claim stating that it has a connection of LPG. But Your Lordship, the accident had took place due to the not due to the LPG connection. It took place due to the short circuiting. The fire caused.
LPG.
Sir. Again. सर सर्वे रिपोर्ट रे लिखा हेची जे शॉर्ट सर्किट रे पई हेची फायर कॉज करिची बट एटा से माने रेपुडिएट करिचंती जे जेहेतु एलपीजी कनेक्शन किट अछि सेति पई से माने रेपुडिएट कर दैछन
रिपोर्ट में
फाइल करती
survey report by Ravi Narayan Tripathi submitted by Ravi Narayan Tripathi So page number 3 in that note section, point number 1, sand was found. So page number 3. Yes sir. Note जो लिखा है किसमें? तार point number 1, sand was found around the engine well at the time of survey. So the reported firefighting by sand is true. Application of other firefighting agents like water, foam were not available, thus the fire has been put out by sand alone. This indicates that the fire was infant and had not been caused or supported by any leaking gasoline or LPG. Then point number 2. The insured contended that the fire was initiated by short circuiting and then the flame was sustained by the leaked petrol in the neighborhood of the engine. However, during the course of our survey, we did not find any evidence of fuel playing any role in the fire because the clamp holding petrol supply pipe was in its position and it was carrying it in a ring-shaped reminder on the burnt pipe. Cost of the vehicle.
ଲକ୍ଷେ 7,100 ଆଇଟି ପଲିସି କମ୍ ଫଙ୍କସନ୍ ଭାଇଲେସନ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେହେତୁ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲରେ ଚାଲିବ ସେମାନେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପଲିସି ନେଲା ବେଳେ ପେଟ୍ରୋଲରେ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି शॉर्ट सर्किट हेले तो एलपीजी जेतु किट लागि दिता शॉर्ट सर्किट देबे ना इंस्ट्रक्शन दे आपण आज इंस्ट्रक्शन दे जागरू हेबी शॉर्ट सर्किट जेतु हमर पुलिस वायलेशन होती सेटा हम इंस्ट्रक्शन दे पुलिस वायलेशन आगु इंस्ट्रक्शन लोकेशन माने यूज करछन तार एक्सीडेंट नाही परमिशन नाही कि एलपीजी लगे और पुलिस नहीं
What about the nexus? Unless you are able to owners line on you to prove the nexus. Because of that has happened. Don't you think that is necessary? It is an admitted fact that LPG liability bina you endorsement of the registering authority. But the second question is more important. That the accident was caused because of this. Survey report to the Gorilla, the 9 lots of is also electrical. Gas no also gas can no electrical. Gas is only a part of mechanic. Electrical is also technical person who is supposed to opine on that is the surveyor. Surveyor has said that there is no relationship. From where are you bringing in something other than the surveyor report to say that that nexus is going to? अपन यदि केस के मेकअप करि परिबे जे सर्वेयर रिपोर्ट या देखिले भी प्रकृत रे या सर्वेयर रिपोर्ट इज रॉन्ग. इट इज नॉट योर केस. Practical is just somewhere in the kind of. That in spite of the nexus is occurring, proof occurring, we are going to key.
No, you're not. Kali written note. Yes, sir. Obliged to know.
तो 26 अंदर मिस्टर सड़ागी है टूरिस्ट टाइम वाला को फाइनल बैठना होता सर
46. I am for the 27. I am for the 26.
हाँ सर कृष्णचंद्र नायक सर रेस्पोंडेंट सर 27 तारीख को आए दिला आज आसवाले आज 8 7टा हियरिंग है सर आज लास्ट कर देवा पड़ते सर ना ना मुझे निजे अच्छी सर आज 7 नंबर थोड़ा आसनी सर आज तो हमने लास्ट कर सर 16/2023 46 आइटम नंबर सर
46 is
46 church.
46 time. Sir, ताकत 44. Sir, 26 के अंदर में उसको छोड़ेंगे तो इस टाइम
27 I am not the appellant. Yes, in fact, the loan was availed by the opposite party, and instead of paying the loans, he said that it was insured with the insurance company, the stocks available in the stockroom, and there was a theft of the vehicles, and he lost the affair. And the insurance company did not pay because it was not properly insured. The theft was not there covered under the insurance policy. But the police found that the allegations made in the FIR was wrong, false, and the final form was submitted. And the learned that not. And the not that true, not true. Theft. In fact, there is no theft. No theft. No theft. And Lord Commission below granted the passed the award for rupees 6 lakhs along with 9% interest, which I have assessed with this commission. And earlier the Mr. Bhumi was appearing, but the case was dismissed for default. Thereafter, the bank approved the National Commission, and now it has been remanded back. After it is remanded back, fresh notice was issued to the opposite party. Yes. Thereafter he did not appeal. Written note then I will be submitted.
Yes. 28. Item 28.
My item was 25, it was not called. Perhaps I am not the respondent, perhaps the complainant has sought for act. I am ready with the my lords, I am ready with the written note of submission. Item 25.
Item number 29. No, sir, 29.
Yes, madam.
कंडीशन हाँ 4-5 सुना दी वो बैंक से लोन नहीं की वो एजुकेशन लोन का पेमेंट रिपेमेंट करेगा बापा तहसीलदार से ग्यारंटी थे बापा लोन देते लोन नबार 4 वर्ष पर पेमेंट करेगा पेमेंट कले रिपेमेंट किस कले बैंक नोटिस देला पर से रिपेमेंट कले बैंक गोटे सुट भी फाइल कले से पेंडिंग से नोटिस भी नौना तापरे सेविंग्स बैंक अकाउंट रे 80,000 टका आसिल ट्रांसफर होगी जो बैंक 50,000 टका काटी लोन अकाउंट रे क्रेडिट करते सेकेंड से गोटे मोर के डिस्ट्रिक्ट मोर लॉस निकला से टका काटी देले मते देई ना डिस्ट्रिक्ट फॉरम गोटे लिमिटेड व्यू नेले जे ताको नोटिस देवा उचित तरह आप करिए बैंक का राइट ऑफ सेटअप रे करिए पूरा अमाउंट करना दे ओनली पार्ट ऑफ दैट अमाउंट दैट अमाउंट इज गॉन टू द क्रेडिट ऑफ दैट लोन अकाउंट ओनली नॉट द बैंक is appropriate that means any other manner so bank the district forum has imposed it has given a direction that refund that 50,000 plus compensation 50,000 plus 5,000 cost against that part we refund
You are planning to exercise of powers of the
right of setup and they had approached the
NRG 171
yes and they had gone to ombudsman given an order that bank there is no lapse in that part of that bank is no the bank's action justified that order also is there
here the district commission or municipal commission or forum we are acting in different jurisdiction over here not overlapping
so my question only our request is that we have taken tried to do something, recover public money, that's all. That money also has gone to his account.
but you have to follow law
My lord, I will invite you kindly go through.
I am not supposed to ignore
No, it is there, my lord. Because it's part of the agreement. Here, right, by signing the agreement, he says that if any money comes to the account, bank is justified in, bank can recover it from that. That agreement is there. By virtue of that agreement, we are moving.
what is the status of the loan account right
He has not repaid a single rupee. It is more than 2 lakhs now outstanding. In fact, our US chairperson had asked how much you paid. Give the statement from that day is not accurate.
since the guarantor is a father
Yes, guarantee the father might not. What I he was a tahsildar. Tahsildars are empowered to assist the bank to recover the dues under OPDR Act. Despite that, when it comes to personal account, he is not receiving.
कितने एक्टर प्रोसेस कर रहा
My lord, last to the chartered date Paguru, my lord. I think 6-3 will be the last. आपका वाचन 6-3 में chairperson पचास कितने डेज का different statement दिया था आपको क्या वाचन My lord, I invite you kind attention to page number 31 of the appeal. Running page 31. Point number 5, running page 31, point number 5, that is part of the agreement.
What is this letter? Which the respondent has said
No. What is that, man?
just like the copy this letter. If the dispute, then it is review is allowed.
Yes.
For which reason?
Review was allowed, my lord. I think it is 6/4 maybe.
Bank has not provided the account statement on the report. It is only demanding money. Clear sign of account statement money.
My lord, wait.
After reviewing the order,
Yes, ma'am.
reviewing the order, notice has not been sent to the party.
Yes, they appeared. They are appeared.
After review petition,
Huh. They participated in the review petition.
after review petition, there is no notice to the party.
No. Review petition notice was sent.
Review petition was allowed
Review petition.
on 6/4/23.
Review petition was allowed, my lord.
But in the presence of the party.
They were there. They participated in the your review arguments.
Take the copy and take you reply to that letter.
Couldn't get you, my lord.
Respondent has sent a letter, copy of which was submitted to the staff of the applicant. The staff of the applicant writes response by applicant of this one.
Okay. What? But the copy that I will give you.
Item 30. Item number 32.
Article
32. R. Ogwala.
written note of submission file करते हैं
written note of submission file करते कि Item 33.
Item 33, I have honorable complainant appellant. Police time वाला प्रॉब्लम हो सर रेस्टोरेंट सर complainant appellant. रेस्टोरेंट नंबर 1 senior advocate. क्या प्राक्टी जा सुना दी सर हाँ सर सिमिलर नथिले सीनियर एडवोकेट आइटम 34 हमको मिस्टर था हमको अंबेडकर मिस्टर सामने हमको प्रोडक्ट लेकिन तो सक्षम फाइल कर सर
36.
सर 35
36.
Sir, 36. I'm appearing for the appellant.
I will file the resolution last after 15 days. Ask for both of them to present. Wait for time to file the subject 15 days as last.
42. Item number 42.
लास्ट ऑपरेशन पड़ता मत डेट चेक दबा पे मु आके तो आगुन
Respondent number
यूनिवर्सिटी कहते 10,000 टका लेखे दवा पाएंगे ताकि भी से उपरକୁ ପଚାରିଲେ ସେ ରାଜି ହଉଛନ୍ତି କହିଲେ ହଁ ସତ ସେ ଦବା ମେମୋଟେ ଦେଇଦବା ଆଜି ଦେଇଦେବୁ ଆସିବ ସେ 3 ଦିନ ଆମର ଯୋଉଟା ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ ହେଇଛି ସେଇଟାକୁ ସେମାନେ
Item number 43, 44.
Item 44 on the sum.
Item 44. No, 43. 43 is asking for the different names of which that should test of the shipment data being the restaurant. 44.
The item 44 I am on the sum. Apple. Return solution file is
46. Item number 46, Krishna.
Nice. 46 that is.
46. Item 46.
हाँ सर
ଆପଣ 10,000 ନା ଆତେ वाला
ନା ମୁଁ କୃଷ୍ଣ ସାର୍ ନିଜେ ପର୍ସନ
10,000 କଲେ କୁସୁଲା
ସାର୍ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ 29/8 ଆପଣ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ 27/9 ବି ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ ରହିଲେ ସାର୍ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେବାର ଲାଗି ଅର୍ଡର କରାହେଇଥିଲା 27/9 ବି ସେମାନେ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ ଥିଲେ ସାର୍ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଆସୁଛୁ ସାର୍ ଆଜି 7 ଡେଟ୍ ହେଲାଣି କାରଣ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇନାଲ କରିଦେଲେ हाँ सर 27/9 कहला बोले इनके आसला लिस्ट रे नहीं थे हाँ सर से डेट आप कही देवार लगे से सर 18 तारीख सर ये अक्टोबर 18 1 तारीख रखले बस 1/11 नवंबर में सर हाँ सर ठीक
item number 23. Item 23, Sukodeva. Item 23, Sukodeva. ଆପଣ କେବେ ଆସିପାରିବେ କହିଲେ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ କେବେ ଆସିପାରିବେ? ତାପରେ ମାନେ ଭିଡ଼ିଓ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ଆଇଟମ୍ 23 ଆପଣ 23 ରେ ତାଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ ସେଲ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ସିଜନ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଆଉ ପ୍ରିସେନ୍ସ ନୋଟିସ୍ ସିଜନ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଏଇଟା
Madam, pre-sale notice is there.
ପ୍ରିସେନ୍ସ ନୋଟିସ୍
Madam, LRN is LRN. LRN loan liquor notice is already filed. ସେଇଥିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡିଫଲ୍ଟ ଅଛି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ବୋଲି।
କୋଉଟା
Madam, Annexure 2. Madam, okay. ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଉପଲିଖିତ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଋଣ ଯୁକ୍ତିର ଖିଲାପ କରିବା ଆଜ୍ଞା ମାଇଲର ଲୋନ୍ ଲିକର ନୋଟିସ୍ instruction from the
specific finding of the district commission is that
time I will take instruction from the finance.
ଆପଣ ନୋଟିସ୍ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ସର୍ଭିସ ଅଫ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଟା କେମିତି ହେଇଛି ପ୍ରୁଫ ଅଫ ସର୍ଭିସ ଅଫ showing pre-season notice. Pre-season notice and also pre-season notice.
pre-sale और pre-season notice
ଯଦି ସେ ପଠେଇବାର ପ୍ରମାଣ ପତ୍ର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ କପି ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିବାର ନାହିଁ ଯଦି ଦେଇଛି ଚିଠି ନ ଦେଇଥିବେ ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କେସ୍ ବିଚାର କରିବା
सर चिट्ठी टोटाल गोटे वर्ष मु टोटाल पाइन हठात तो मते बाटर सर सेठी भी भद्रकोट रे सेठी जो तांगर वकील से भी चिट्ठी दे नाथि बोली सेठी भी प्रमाण हला से गोटे परे माने हम जो गाड़ी धोइला परे तापर जतले हम गोटे दिटा ताजे गला तापर गोटे चिट्ठी बैक डेटर नै देथिला देला पर सेठी भी से जो हमर
କହିଲୁ ଆମେ ଯେମିତି ପଠେଇଲେ ଚିଠି ଦେଖला ଆପଣ କରିବେ ପ୍ରମାଣ କରିବା ଭଲ କଥା ନ କରିବା କେବେ ଆସିଲେ କୋନ ନା ବିଶ୍ଲେ କରିବେ
सर आया
କେବେ ଆସିଲେ ବିଶ୍ଲେ କରିବେ
सर मु एटा करि पारिबनी मंगलवार दिन आसीमी
मंगलवार एई मंगलवार
आया
20 तारिख पर
30 तारिख पर छुट्टी पर
30 तारिख पर
7 तारिख 8 तारिख 8 11
लेट है बेसी
लेट हो तो लेट हो
8 तारीख
अपना
जी जा
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବେ
4-6 दिन
8 तारीख ଭିତରେ ଫାଇଲ
ସାର୍
ବୋଲେ 8
8
ଆପଣ ବାଇ 30 ଟା ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅପଡେଟ 8 ତାରିଖ କେସ୍ ଆସିବ जो रजिस्टर करते हैं कौन करते हैं
पार्डन आइटम 46 এটা হচ্ছে মতে কইଥିଲେ সার্টিফাইড কপি মু প্রিপেয়ার করকে আসছে তাକୁ ডাকিলি ବି ସେ जो কম্পোনেন্ট আইয়া আইয়া ସେ ଫିଲ୍ମ ତ ଡାକିଲି ପଳେଇଲେ ତ ଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଡାକିଲି ଆସନ୍ତୁ em huzur mu देखिए आइले प्रश्न हां देखिए लाइन
सर 8 तारिख
देखो हम कहले अपना एथरा आसने आत्मा मास डिसमिस कर दो
नहीं हजूर टिकट दे दिएला
आते रेडी
हजूर
आते रेडी
आरटीएम सर्टिफाइड से सर्टिफाइड को नहीं दुई सात तो रेडी है
रेडी
दुई सात तो रेडी है कि सेला नेले नहीं केस कर देले पण डायरेक्शन होला तम पैसा दियो सर्टिफाइड कॉपी दरकार नहीं पैसा
सर्टिफिकेट भी पठा फाइल कर दो
हां
सर्टिफिकेट को फाइल कर दो आइटम देते
46
46 का काउंसिल पर आइटम काउंसिल को
15 11 हजूर रखछन से 15 11 फाइल कर
अपडेट डॉक्यूमेंट्स
से 15 11 हजूर फाइल कर
एम्प्लॉय मेमो पहले मेमो एम्प्लॉय को सर्टिफिकेट को डॉक्यूमेंट सेंड
हजूर
अपना आत्मा तो नोट से आत्मा सर्टिफिकेट दे देंगे
तो पूरा रेडी ही नहीं हजूर से और भी से
फाइल कर दो क्या फाइल
ଆପଣ ବୋନାଫାଇଡ ଟା ଦେଖିବେ
हजूर देख फाइल
ପାସ୍ ଓଭର ଆଇଟମ 42
मेमो दे दे से आसी के आर दे दो हम 10 को आगे मो रिफंड करी 12700 और 10000 मोर आ आर उपलब्ध जो नेक्स्ट आइटम से केवल 10000 टका रिफंड करेंगे ताकर पैसा आगे आसुची से आस से दे दो मो तो फोन कर दे आगे आगे
My lord, item 37. I am for the respondent. And the last date, they have said that they will file the evidence affidavit in the next date.
टाइम ले जो
Time is again. Again.
ये करे ना मार्केट में पैसा दरकार नहीं कंपटीशन देखो से बात उठ नहीं जीवो तो कोई नहीं यार सर लेखिले ना मोर नोर आता नस्का काटे जाला अरे काटे देबे के गरम मिली वाली ना काले मुंह भूल जाई कि पूरा है जा बड़ नमस्कार सर बड़ा जब तक 15,000 रुपये लगा
हाँ 15,000 सेकंड मंथ नखबो जमा देले नेक्स्ट वीक रे लीज आसीबो जमा देले
टाइम रो नहीं आसला टाइम रो कथा नहीं आसे नहीं
आपन ने आलो का करबे सर कोन
ऑर्डर कले
ସବୁ